see, we are connected to nature. We were connected to nature when we are talking to Dr. Radhakrishnan, because he was doing so many things which is which is related to sustainability. The UN 17 Sustainable Development Goals. There are so many things related to it, and everything is connected to that. We came to Mr. Gangadhar, again the same thing. He has attached himself to nature, and he is giving education to his children by attaching to nature. How wonderful is that? How wonderful is that? And that brings me around to something thing that nature is actually full of emotions, and it teaches us a lot more. Since ages, people have turned to nature for wisdom, to get knowledge and wisdom from nature. Ancient philosophers, from Homer to Confucius, have literally dug into nature to find answers to the questions which life threw at them. Why? Why do we turn to nature again and again? Why does this happen? Why does nature seem so inviting for us? Why does it seem so soothing? Why does it seem to open us with to welcome us with open arms at all times? Well, the reason is very simple. It is because nature only believes in giving. It gives selflessly. It does not seek anything from us. It teaches us to be selfless. Why is it that the sages and the hermits went to the bosom of nature to find their inner soul, to get connected with the inner soul, the inner light? Why is it that we humans, especially from the city, run to mountains and hills and rivers to declutter our lives? Again, it is giving. Look at the sun. It gives us such a lot of light. The moon fills us with the radiance. Rivers share their water with us. The trees cool us, calm us with the shade given through their wonderful boughs. So nature just gives. It's selfless. And what do humans do? Any idea? Humans are selfish. We only know how to hoard. We are very miser when it comes to giving. We hold back. And that is why we clutter our lives. And then we run to declutter. Well, come on. Do gamers, keeping everything aside, we have a wonderful personality out here who has broken her shells of selfishness and brought light to the world, to the society. There's the hope that yes, there are people who want to give. So please come and take it. And let's collaborate, let's coordinate and move ahead. So please welcome Rotarian Ranjani Prasanna out here, who's the president for Shankara Park, Bangalore. She has done her schooling from KV Golconda, Hyderabad. She's done her graduation in BSc. She also did her diploma in marketing management, and this is what made her exceed and break the targets in her own company, where she got in wonderful orders for her company. Her marketing skills helped her. She was a basketball player, and she has traveled India extensively. So, President Ranjani Prasanna, welcome out here to Do Gaming. Good evening and a very warm welcome to you.
Good evening, Madam Kesar, and I wish I get a little bit of your bubbling energy.
It's all there, ma'am. It's there in you also. It's there in you. And that is what your energy, your enthusiasm, we are all here to catch it out so that we can get something for our own lives and ignite them and make it more meaningful. So before I start, since you are the general manager in SP Solar Limited, a maiden firm started by you and your husband, and it has been a wonderful, successful journey for you professionally. So I would just like to know exactly that one high point in your professional life where you feel that yes, you broke all barriers and you actually laid an example for people to come.
Yeah, it is so nice feeling that I have today to talk on Do Gaming. And to answer this question of how and when and things like that, I would like just to quote one quote which says, "Goodwill is the only asset that competition cannot cell or destroyed. This is by Marshall Field, and
Wonderful.
we have adopted this into our company.
Okay.
So if you look back, if I look back 20 years from now, me and my husband, Sesha Prasanna, who is also here, and we have started a startup soon after our marriage, and it is called SP Solar Private Limited. And we have a strong background from solar industry and corporate sector.
Okay.
Started. So after that, we have generated a need for powering the rural police stations in Karnataka. The reason why
Okay.
was we thought that the wireless sets were unfunctional due to power outages. So
Right.
we have made a proposal for powering the wireless sets, which is essential part of police station, and a couple of one computer, one printer, and a couple of lights and fans. So this proposal was made and put up after deliberations 2002 and 3. We were, our company was engaged to power 800 police stations across Bangalore, across Karnataka.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. That calls for an applause.
Thank you. So this resulted in a startup having that kind of an exposure to uh, the word that we have coined, solar rooftop systems, is relevant
Okay.
even now in solar industry.
All right. And I could just see that 20 years back, you started two startups. So one was your own marriage, and the other was the SP Solar Limited that is going on. And both have been going very strong until now. So a lot of do gaming has already gone into it. So even if Manoj would not have been here, your do gaming continues.
Yes.
So that's wonderful, wonderful hearing it out. I mean, really, startups going successful along with a marriage. Wow, 20 years.
Thank
Great. Coming to the next question, ma'am, my next query related to you was you told me about a hospital which you set up in a rural area. Now, see, medical facilities, especially for the underprivileged, is highly required and it's a sensitive area. Why? Because they do not pay attention to their physical ailments because their primary need, the earning money for the family, where the next meal is going to come, it so occupies their entire mind and their life and the logic and everything that medical facility they do not look. If there's a pain or something, they'll just overrule because they do not keep like paracetamol or things like that at home, so that if you have something you just pop a pill up. No, they don't do that. So realizing that need for these people in the rural area and going ahead with it, I would really like to know how you set up the hospital and what all it has done until now.
Thank you for that question. Uh, yes, we have set up a hospital in Pavagada, but I would like to give a small backdrop before I actually tell you how it has happened.
Sure.
So there were our Rotary in our own club. There is a couple, Rotary couple, by name Dr. Sundar and Kanaka. They lived,
Okay.
they lived in UK for over 3 decades, and
Okay.
their annual feature is to bring in expertise from UK and Bangalore and take it to
Okay.
the village.
Right.
So in the process around 2017-18, he has Googled and found out that Pavagada in Tumkur district is one of the poorest medical care facilities is available. So
Okay.
there is no availability of any medical care there.
Right.
You have to come about 30-40 kilometers to reach
The nearest hospital or
Yes.
medical help.
Yeah. So the Pavagada is also known in renewable sector as one of the largest solar power plant set up. And that time it is number one in India, and today it is number one in South India.
Oh, wonderful. Great.
We didn't do it, but it's a part of renewable energy sector. So with this background, he has got the expertise, and the school was converted into a what is that
Makeshift.
camp, makeshift camp, and
Okay.
about 4,500 footfall was there with 3,800 registrations.
Okay.
So 8 patients were detected as mouth cancer patients, which were, diverted to Kidwai Hospital.
Okay.
1,600 spectacles were given at the camp itself, and 250 advanced techniques were used to give the spectacles in Mysore.
Okay.
Uh, about 250 cataract operations were done. So
Right.
situation. More importantly, is the situation there is mainly malnutrition and skin disorders.
Okay.
So the couple have attended all this, and they came to the club, and after they put it forward to us, and after deliberations, we all decided that we should set up a multi specialty hospital in Pavagada. So
Okay.
during the discussions, we have found that our own couple, the same couple, have donated something. We have roped in a local trust, Sarvadharma Sharanalaya, and Sringeri Mutt has. We are belong to, our club belongs to Sringeri area. So Sringeri Mutt has donated something, and CSR funds were used from entity data, and our own members have pulled in to electrify the entire 12-bedded hospital free of cost. They have borne. So it is established at a cost of 40 lakhs in a record time of 8 months, start to big end. Today,
Oh,
yeah, today it has today we are connecting to 3 states, that is Karnataka, neighboring Telangana, and Andhra Pradesh.
okay.
So this year we would like to take it forward. Our intentions, hopefully, due to COVID, will not be troubled, but our intentions are to take up to the next level. This is the background of
Well,
Pavagada
this is
House.
the spirit that is required. This is the spirit that is required despite the COVID. Wow, what a statement. Despite the COVID, despite the pandemic, the good work is not going to stop. People need us and we are going to go ahead and give them that helping hand. Yes, this is the true spirit that is required to help mankind and to help take things forward in the society. And what about those few one or two villages which you are planning to adopt? Or how are you planning to go about that and bring them up to a level where it could be called as a model village? So what all goes in there and how much of efforts and what are the planning or how are you going to go about it?
Yeah, until now, I didn't realize that there are some people who have done village development. Dr. Radhakrishna also seemed to have done this village development or adoption. But it is purely my idea. COVID-19 has, brought up a lot of change in all our lives. In accordance to that, I also, as a president of Rotary Bangalore Shankara Park, has altered my plans, keeping in view that I should reach the beneficiary or the needy despite COVID or lockdown. That is one. Two is, instead of doing
Okay.
bits and pieces here and there, lots of projects are being done here and there. Do it in a single place where the impact will be more. Do the same thing in a particular place,
More.
practice,
Absolutely.
and the sustainability will be there.
Yes.
So with this background,
Great.
I have put up to my mentor, Sri Ramesh, and my group, my club members. They have seconded my opinion of formation of this. As on today, we have identified a cluster of villages around 13, and out of which we have taken about 3 villages which are really poor. That is on the one is the Doddi Palya, Kamaya Palya, and Ane Palya. Ane Palya, I'm sure you do know what it is. Ane is elephant in Kannada. So there is a threat with the
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
yeah, elephants and snakes there. So primarily,
Okay.
these 3 villages are around between Talgatpura, Kanakpura Road and Mysore Road. In between that, with a proximity into Nice Road, about 500 meters. So it will not be too far to for us to address any problem or take a corrective action there. So that is the idea we have
Right.
identified. The needs identified in the villages are, basically we can do, our strength is, our club strength is in the medical facilities. So we have thought that we can do we can send our mobile vans for eye corrections, dental care, and cancer awareness. So the vans are equipped with a fully equipped to take care of the detections, and subsequently
Okay.
uh, any corrections we can make it within our club, or I can do it along with some other clubs. I thought. So this is one area, and the second one is the school and the toilets are in a bad shape. That we can do it as
Okay.
happy school, where you have to create separate toilets for boys and girls, water facilities, drinking water facilities, then washing hands, uh, giving desks and tables, and equip the classrooms with e-learning kits and things like that.
Right.
Facelift. Then adult education is what we planned in the village for about 40 years, basic things so that they can sign and do
Okay.
like that. Skill development program is what we are thinking about to give address it to the youth so that they can equip it, maybe like embroidery or sewing, embroidery or stitching or courses on
Oh, you have.
yeah.
Okay, that's wonderful. As a president, actually, Do Gamers, when I was speaking to her, she enlisted quite a few projects which she has taken up in the past and they'll be doing it in the future. But I asked her to zero down to a few projects and describe to us how she started, what were the problems, and how she took it forward, and how they're going to work for it. So we just tried to outline her vision and what she's been doing, whatever do gaming that she's been doing, to a few limited aspects so that we can understand that, see, after all, we cannot do everything and anything in our lives. And if we focus and concentrate on one particular spot, we do it much better.
Yeah.
So with that, see, COVID is here to stay for a long time and it's there in our lives and everywhere it has entered. What do you think, ma'am? Do you think that we humans, the entire race, has gone selfish during this pandemic time, or we have evolved into a better community, a selfless community, people who are out there to help, collaborate, coordinate, things like that? What is your opinion on it?
Before I answer this question, I have a small request. We'd like to take up agricultural projects and water body development in that village. So I essentially would like to
Okay.
put all the sections, all age group of the people in that village, so that the sustainability is
Okay.
there. Two is, having said all this, I would request the do givers to support me financially or expertise wise, so that the bigger impact can be created on a long-term basis in these villages.
Definitely, definitely. She's asking for support. So do gamers out here who are all there who can help her out in her agricultural and water sustainability project. Can we have a few comments in the chat boxes? Come on,
Yeah, I would
volunteers.
like to. I would love to do it.
Who's
Thank you,
this?
Ajay sir.
I don't know. Okay,
Ajay,
Ajay sir.
Ajay.
Thank you, thank you. Anyone else?
Ranjini madam, Ranjini madam, we can collaborate on water related watershed project on agriculture thing. We have some good ideas
Yeah,
using
one of the,
technology like remote sensing
right.
application data and thank you.
I'm not knowing who's talking. Is it Mr. Manoj sir?
This Chikanagoda.
Chikanna.
Chicken, sir.
Okay, okay.
Sure.
And even Pradeep Upadhyay will be there with you on agricultural projects. So yeah, ma'am, your workforce is ready. You just spread out the idea and your workforce is ready.
Yes.
Count me in also, though I do not know anything about agriculture and water sustainability. But if you want me to Google out something and help you out, I am in. I am in with you. All right. Wherever you need my help, I am there with you. I'll try to learn something about agriculture and water sustainability about the area that you're saying. And that was a wonderful gesture, do gamers of this. See, this is another beauty of it. She asked and everyone immediately went into it. Superb, superb, wonderful. And that is what a president is after all. A leader is just to inspire and make people come up and work for it. Excellent. I am so happy to have spoken to you, ma'am.
Thank,
Wonderful. If anyone has any questions, please put up to her.
thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
With
So
regard to-
fine.
With regard to the COVID, the question that you have asked me, can I go ahead with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. With regard
Sure,
to
please.
COVID, Government of India, Government of Karnataka, and many NGOs have worked really, the charity was unimaginable at every level. However, I can only talk about Rotary.
Okay.
I'm exposed here.
Sure.
So, to this, there is unimaginable mind-blogging charity was done during the lockdown and also now. You know, like people started giving dry rations, cooked food, vegetables, fruits, money for medicines, PPE kits for the hospitals, and you know they have gone to the level of to the farmer to water the plants so that they can buy the produce and sell, give it to the needy. They were
Yes,
not
yes.
doing watering plant because they didn't have the transport facility there. So
Okay.
that was the level they have gone to, and we at our club have done in association with the Atria Foundation. We have cooked the food
Okay.
and packed, delivered. Delivery was till the delivery was our scope. So about 5 lakh food packets were delivered within 25 days from our club. The migrant
Okay.
workers were all that also we have addressed in various clubs. Like, you know, one of my co-president is a president at UB Group. Within 20 minutes, he has delivered 5,000 water bottles for the migrant
Workers,
migrants
yes, laborers.
at Kolar. At Kolar, he has
Oh,
delivered sitting in back.
my
So
goodness. Wonderful, wonderful.
the spirit, is the
Power
spirit.
of
This is at the
goodness.
grass. Yes, this is at a ground level, and Rotary by itself has given 30 crores to approximately, I may be wrong, 30 crores to PM Care Fund.
Okay,
So that
okay.
is what is Rotary.
Commendable.
Rotary is that. Yes, and it has been there in Rotary is about Rotary International is about 115 years, and Rotary India is about 100 years in India, and we are into polio. Polio is synonymous to Rotary. Rotary to Rotary to this thing polio. We have could
Right.
eradicate. Neighboring state countries like Pakistan and Afghanistan have still certain cases, so therefore we are continuing this year also. Coming
Okay.
to immunity or vaccinations, if it comes, probably Rotary will also be pitching into that. That's how I am connected to Rotary, and this is how I can impress upon being in Rotary.
That is wonderful. That is wonderful. It is not just a small pebble in the pond which is creating the ripples. It is much, much more than that. And definitely these ripples are going to turn into waves of change and change the entire society for it. And help out people. When we are there to help out people and we extend our help, the goodwill and the goodness cannot exactly cover the do not leave any scope for any other thing or selfishness in the society, as I said earlier. So with that, we have these wonderful people with us. Dr. Radhakrishnan, Sushmita was here with us, and Mr. Gangadhar was here. And then finally, Ranjani is here speaking about her vision and what she has accomplished until now and in future. Uh, Thank you, Manoj. And with this, we come to the conclusion